Hello stars! Today I will be discussing the problem of Roblox moderation. Make sure to stick around until the end. Before the video begins, quick disclaimer, I want to clarify that the content discussed here covers serious topics related to inappropriate behavior on Roblox. This video aims to shed light on the issues and flaws in the platform's moderation and how it impacts its users. Especially younger audiences, please be aware that some content in this video may be disturbing, and viewer discretion is advised. I also wanted to say that this video has taken a long time, and I've done a ton of research and put in all my efforts to create this video. I really do hope you all enjoy. I recommend you go grab your snacks and get cozy for the best experience. This video consists of 4 different parts, which will each be posted separately. This is the first part. Anyways, now that I've covered everything, let's get started. Welcome to the second chapter, where the video starts. In this chapter, I will focus on an important game on Roblox called Romat. So we all know Eric Castle and David I'm sorry if I spelled that wrong, are the ones who created the game Roblox. They made the game way back in 2006. Their goal being to keep users safe. What went wrong? Why isn't the platform safe? That leads us to our first point, which is Romat. Romat is a game on Roblox which allows players to interact with other players. Heavily inspired by the website Omegle has caused many issues in the past and has a horrible reputation. All you need to do on Omegle is press a button and then you get linked up with a random person and you get to talk to them. Supposedly, this site was created for people to make friends, but that's obviously not the case. You'll see why. Omegle was established in 2009, but got popular in 2021 because, according to some research collected, Omegle grew from nearly 34 million visits a month in 2020 to 65 million in 2021, which is a huge jump. Omegle has a horrible reputation because there have been many PDF files on this site, and there are so many stories out there about Omegle which are just terrible. But I don't have time to tell you all of them because this isn't the main focus of the chapter. Romat is really similar to Omegle because things have also happened in this game. There are so many predators in this game, it's actually absurd. Go watch @DartStreak's video about Romat to see all the weird stuff that happens in that game. I know this game, and I actually used to love this game in 2021, 2020s. However, I experienced something weird on this game. So, I was playing the game and then I got linked up with someone and they asked me if I had Snapchat at the time. I was younger. So I didn't, so I played along and said, yeah, and you already know what happens next. I don't want to get into it, but let's just say that they wanted pictures. Not only that, but there are literal doxers on this game. It has gotten to that point, unfortunately. Very recently, the Romat dev announced he'd be closing the game because of all of this stuff going on, which is nearly impossible to fix. Like this comment I found on Reddit said, massive props to the developer for shutting it down, but like, what did they expect to happen with a game like that? I agree with this statement so much because it's so obvious what could happen. It is WAYYY, too late now. The damage has already been done. This game was created in December of 2020, so it's been like for years now, and bro never thought to take down the game, but you know what? If the developer didn't take down the game would still be up and Roblox would do absolutely nothing about it. This is partially the developer's fault for not taking down the game earlier. But what about Roblox? Anyways, that concludes this chapter. Moving on to the next. Welcome to Chapter 3. In this chapter, I'll be discussing the huge problem of inappropriate Roblox UGCs. So if you don't know what UGC is, it stands for user-generated content, which is basically avatar items which players on Roblox create. Now, this chapter is extremely important, so make sure you watch the whole chapter because UGCs are a big part of this whole issue. We all love UGC, right? We love wearing accessories and avatar items to customize our avatars to make it unique, right? Well, there's a dark side to the Roblox catalog. Hidden away in the catalog are many outrageous avatar items which are disgusting. Let's talk about the first avatar item, which is an accessory called Elmer's glue, and yeah, you already know where this is going. So, I believe it was an extremely graphic face accessory, which I do not think I can even show here on this video, because it is just so disgusting. And if you're a little kid watching this video, please stop watching. This video is for a mature audience, and I recommend you to stop watching. You shouldn't be here anyways. As I was saying, if you're dumb, you would probably think that it's just glue. Well, it wasn't intended to be glue. It was supposed to be something else, which I can't say here. If you know, you know. And I know that is just absolutely disgusting, especially considering the amount of little kids on this app. And you know what's worse? Roblox moderation actually approved this accessory. They actually approved IT. Like, they actually saw it. And they were like, yeah, that's good, which is just crazy to me. But I believe this accessory has been removed off the platform. Thank God. However, There are also other accessories, which are very similar to the one I was talking about. And of course, Roblox approved them. They all have the same concept, and they are intended to be weird. Some of these are still on Roblox. They haven't been taken down. Who in their right mind would think to make this kind of UGC knowing that kids are on the platform? And to be honest, this isn't very surprising because it's Roblox. Roblox moderation sucks. And I think that's something we can all agree on. Like, if you make a platform where anybody can make any avatar items, of course something like this is going to happen. Yet Roblox doesn't do anything about it. And guess what? I'm not done. There are literal shirts on Roblox which say swear words on them. I've seen so many shirts on Roblox which get bypassed somehow. What these Roblox players do is they combine Roblox t-shirts with classic shirts, so that it says a swear word, which is actually kind of smart, but horrible. I've even seen one with a racial slur shown on screen. Now, why in the world would you want a swear word on your shirt? Like, I genuinely don't get the point of doing that. It isn't funny at all. It's just inappropriate and immature. And yet, it doesn't stop there. There are Roblox shirts on Roblox which have oof threats on them, like shown on the screen. First of all, if you hate somebody, you shouldn't go as far as wishing for their death. Second of all, why would you make a whole Roblox shirt just for that? Like, you spent 5 whole Robux just to make a stupid shirt like that, and guess what? Roblox actually approves this stuff. Wow, so unexpected. And yet, it still doesn't stop there. We all know those Roblox t-shirts which are like shaders. I'll add a photo on screen. Well, let's start at the tip of the iceberg, which are belly button shaders. First off, isn't having a belly button on a Lego character a bit weird? Secondly, why would you add a belly button to your Roblox avatar? Genuinely? Anyways, sometimes these belly button shaders are used in inappropriate contexts, because some people pair these shaders with inappropriate clothing, which is weird. However, I put these shaders at the top of the iceberg, because sometimes they actually aren't used in inappropriate contexts, but in my opinion, they're still weird either way. Moving on to the middle of the iceberg, which are the ab shaders. Well, this is a bit self-explanatory, but again, why the hell would you want abs on a Lego character? Anyways, these shaders are like 90% used for not safe for work avatars. People usually use these shaders when playing condo games. To me, all shaders are just disgusting. Like, we all know you don't have abs and that you're just an old man on Roblox who hasn't gone to the gym in 6 weeks. Like, just admit it. Let's move on to the bottom of the iceberg, which are upper torso shaders. So these are like 100% used for not safe for work avatars, and it is so disgusting. Because who, and I mean who, would want this on their avatar? I don't understand why you want your Roblox character to be realistic. Like, it's just some blocks. I have encountered so many people on the Roblox Gameberry Avenue who use shaders and look more realistic than actual people. I don't understand. I really don't. Shaders look so ugly and they are disgusting. If you have shaders on your avatar, rethink your choices, please, because what are you doing? Worst part is, Roblox is doing nothing about this. Wow, of course. Anyways, I'm going to conclude this chapter here since it's getting way too long. Remember though, there are so many things I haven't discussed which just shows how big this issue is and how Roblox isn't doing anything to solve it. Moving on to the next chapter. Welcome to Chapter 4. In this chapter, I'll be talking about how innocent players have been banned for no reason. This is also a really big issue, which has been complained about by many players in the Roblox community. Let's start by talking about Polar Cub's bundle UGC, which I'm sure you've heard about. If not, I'll display a picture on screen for reference. So this little teddy bear is a character bundle on Roblox, which you could purchase. You'd think this teddy bear is just cute and innocent, right? Well, actually, it isn't. Just kidding, guys. But that's actually what Roblox thinks. So they literally warned Polar, saying that the content she uploaded was inappropriate. They then proceeded to remove the bundle off of Roblox. Can you guess why? Well, that's just because the teddy bear wasn't wearing underpants. Okay, but why would a literal teddy bear need underpants? It isn't even human. It is an animal, in my opinion. Roblox was so stupid for that, and it makes no sense at all. And I think we all can agree on that. So then, Polar Cub submitted an appeal. And you would probably think that Roblox would accept the appeal, but no. So, Polar Cub literally had to make a new character bundle, JUST, to add underpants to it. And look at how weird it looks, like WHY. Roblox, WHY. I don't understand why Roblox keeps the extremely graphic UGCs on Roblox, but removes a completely innocent teddy bear. It's so stupid, bro. Another thing similar to this happened to another UGC creator. He uploaded a UGC that could give you a gradient rainbow outline. And yeah, it got taken down, unfortunately. This is even more stupid. Like, hello? Why would an outline need underpants? I'm sorry, that sounds so stupid. Roblox has definitely failed. Moving on from UGC, let's talk about players who have been banned, warned for absolutely no reason. I've seen many stories of people being banned for no reason. It's actually really common. This person got banned for a whole day, just for uploading an image on Roblox that was completely fine. And Roblox considered that image discriminatory content? How? Roblox AI moderation genuinely sucks. This other person got banned for something they've never done, which is just crazy. I remember a Roblox player who had so many valuable limiteds on their account, and their account got terminated. Imagine spending so much money on Robux and limited just for your Roblox account to get terminated. The worst part is that you wouldn't get any refund, which is honestly crazy. Anyways, I'm sorry, but this concludes the chapter. I know it was kind of short, but there's not much more to say. This also concludes the first part of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I had to put in a lot of time writing the script for this particular part, so I really hope you enjoyed it and found it as entertaining as I did. Please make sure to turn on post notifications, so you receive a notification whenever the other 3 parts are posted. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on any of them. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next part.